This is Jim Emter, Van Ahn Company, Alexandria, Minnesota, with your closing grain and livestock comments for December 27th, 2017. Corn market up a penny today. That is the sixth day of higher closes we've had in a row. The total amount of rally we've had across those 6 days is 6 3/4 cents. So we can almost call that a rally or winning streak here. Bean market down 3 3/4 on the day. Chicago wheat up 5 3/4 to 6. Minneapolis up 10 1/4. Kansas City up 5 1/2 to 5 3/4. So as you look to the overall grain trade, we saw the corn and wheat market stand back up. Beans lose a little steam versus their nice rally back yesterday, and we've still got markets that are a bit choppy, showing holiday type trade, but nonetheless at least a firmer tone to the week for each of the markets so far. Our ability to carry through going to be very dictative off of Argentine weather for soybeans, as well as winter wheat conditions here. We've got some very cold weather with limited snow cover, and I really think that's the reason why the wheat market stems up here a bit. Our ability to follow through on the wheat market is going to be dictative of that protein demand that we hope can show up here, improve the basis levels, and kind of get this thing ticking. But also with the cold weather, you know, we do expect some basis levels to uptick here over the next 8 days. We do see a better looking forecast in the second week of January. So with all that said, producers are going to want to be very attentive to basis levels here on working and locking some things up. Feeder cattle on the day up 77 1/2 in the front, back mixed. Live cattle up 52 1/2 in the front, back mixed. And the hog market steady to down 50, so really kind of a mixed bag there. You see cutout values really going to be the key, along with cash undertones. We think there's enough negative news out there in the feeder cattle, live cattle market right now that this market can set back, but just fundamentally. But the weather picture and the cooler temperatures, I think, are limiting that, at least for right now. What we're concerned about is if that warmer weather comes in there second week of January, that could spell some problems for cattle once again, so be attentive there. Hog market just stuck in a bit of a rut here. Export demand really going to be the feature. This has been Jim Emter, Van Ahn Company, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation.